One life, one chance, one story. Make it count. Fire. You have one life, one chance, one story, and nobody else can live it for you. So ask yourself, what are you going to do with it? You were not given this life to spend every day doubting yourself. You were not given this life to constantly worry about what other people think. You were not given this life to sit on the sidelines and watch other people chase their dreams while you keep telling yourself, maybe someday. Someday is not a plan. Someday is not a promise. Someday is an excuse. If you have a dream inside you, start working on it. If you have a goal, take action. If you want to become stronger, start today. Because your life is being written right now. Every decision you make is another sentence in your story. Every day you wake up is another page. And one day, you will look back at everything you did. You will remember the moments when you had a choice. You could have stayed comfortable. Or you could have pushed yourself. You could have listened to fear. Or you could have believed in yourself. You could have made excuses. Or you could have made progress. The choice was always yours. So make your story worth telling. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. There will always be problems. There will always be fear. There will always be people who doubt you. There will always be reasons to quit. But successful people are not people who never face problems. They are people who refuse to let problems decide their future. You may not be where you want to be right now. That's okay. You may have failed before. That's okay. You may have wasted time. That's okay. You may have made mistakes. That's okay. Your past is not the end of your story. It is simply part of the story. What matters is what you do next. Get up. Start again. Move forward. One step. One decision. One day at a time. You don't need to change your entire life overnight. You just need to stop giving up on yourself. Become 1% better every day. Learn something. Improve something. Build something. Try again. Keep moving. Because small progress repeated every day becomes something powerful. And remember, nobody is coming to save your dreams. Nobody is going to do the work for you. Nobody can give you the discipline you need. Nobody can believe in your dream more than you can. You have to decide. You have to take responsibility. You have to tell yourself, I am going to make my life count. Not because life will always be easy, but because your dream is worth the struggle. There will be mornings when you don't feel motivated. Work anyway. There will be days when you feel tired. Keep going. There will be moments when you question yourself. Believe anyway. There will be failures. Learn from them. There will be setbacks. Come back stronger. Motivation will come and go. Discipline is what keeps you moving when motivation disappears. Your future is built by what you repeatedly do when nobody is watching. So stop chasing approval. Stop comparing your journey to someone else's. Their chapter is not your chapter. Their timeline is not your timeline. Their success does not mean you are failing. Focus on your path. Focus on your growth. Focus on becoming the person you know you can become. You have limited time. You don't know how many opportunities are waiting for you. You don't know how many doors will open. You don't know how far you can go until you actually try. So don't waste your life being afraid of failure. Failure is not the opposite of success. Giving up is. Every failure can teach you. Every rejection can strengthen you. Every difficult moment can build your character. Every challenge can make you stronger. So when life gets hard, don't say, why me? Say, watch me. When people doubt you, don't argue. Work. When people laugh at your dream, don't waste your energy explaining. Work. When nobody believes in you, become the person who believes in yourself. Work in silence. Grow in silence. Improve in silence. And let your results make the noise. One day, you will look back and realize the days you thought were breaking you were actually building you. The challenges you wanted to escape were preparing you. The failures you hated were teaching you. The difficult days were creating the stronger version of you. So don't run from the struggle. Use it. Don't fear the journey. Embrace it. Because greatness is not created in comfort. It is created through consistency, through patience, through discipline, through sacrifice, through the decision to keep going when quitting feels easier. You have one life. Don't live it trying to impress everyone. Live it becoming someone you respect. Build something you are proud of. Chase goals that matter to you. Take risks that help you grow. Learn from your mistakes. Love the people who support you. Protect your time. Protect your focus. Protect your dreams. And most importantly, don't waste your potential. There is a version of you in the future who is waiting for the decisions you make today. The stronger you. The wiser you. The successful you. The confident you. The disciplined you. That version of you is not created by wishing. It is created by action. So start. Start before you're ready. Start before you feel confident. Start before everyone believes in you. Start with what you have. Start where you are. And keep going. Because you don't need to know every step. You only need to take the next one. Then another. Then another. Until one day, you look around and realize how far you've come. Your life is your story. Don't let fear write it. Don't let excuses write it. Don't let other people's opinions write it. You hold the pen. You make the decisions. You choose the direction. You decide what the next chapter looks like. So make it count. Make your struggles count. Make your sacrifices count. Make your failures count. Make your lessons count. Make your time count. Make your opportunities count. Make your life count. One life. One chance. One story. You don't get to restart yesterday. You don't get to go back and change the past. But you have today. And today is enough to begin. So stop waiting. Stop doubting. Stop making excuses. Stand up. Take action. Believe in yourself. Work for your future. And keep moving forward. Because your story is still being written. And the best chapter may still be ahead of you. One life. One chance. One story. Make it count. Fire. Don't just exist. Live with purpose. Dream bigger. Work harder. Stay disciplined. Keep believing. Keep moving. And when your story is finally told, make sure you can look back and say, I gave it everything I had. One life. One chance. One story. Make it count. Fire. One life. One chance. Make your story unforgettable. Fire. One life. One chance. One story. Make it count. Think about that for a moment. You only get one opportunity to live this exact life. One opportunity to chase the dreams that live inside your heart. One opportunity to become the person you were meant to become. So why are you waiting? Why are you constantly telling yourself that you will start tomorrow? Why are you waiting until everything becomes perfect? Why are you allowing fear to control decisions that could change your future? The truth is simple. You don't need a perfect life to create an amazing life. You need courage. You need discipline. You need consistency. And most importantly, you need to start. Your life will not change because you wish for it to change. Your life changes when your actions change. A dream without action remains a dream. A goal without discipline remains a goal. But when you combine vision with action, everything changes. Maybe right now you feel stuck. Maybe you don't know exactly where your life is going. Maybe you have failed more times than you can remember. Maybe people have told you that your dreams are too big. Maybe you've started before and quit. But listen carefully. Your previous failure does not determine your final result. You are allowed to start again. You are allowed to change direction. You are allowed to learn. You are allowed to become better. The only thing you cannot afford to do is give up on yourself. Because every day you wake up is another opportunity. Another opportunity to learn. Another opportunity to improve. Another opportunity to take one step closer. You don't need to become successful overnight. You don't need to have everything figured out today. You just need to keep moving. One small step. Then another. Then another. That's how extraordinary lives are built. Not in one giant moment, but through thousands of small decisions. The decision to wake up and work. The decision to stay focused. The decision to learn instead of complain. The decision to continue when things become difficult. The decision to believe when nobody else does. Those decisions become habits. Those habits become character. And your character shapes your future. So be careful with the choices you make today. Because today's choices become tomorrow's reality. Don't waste your time comparing yourself to others. You don't know their full story. You don't know their struggles. You don't know their sacrifices. You only see the result. Focus on your own journey. Your path may be slower. That's okay. Slow progress is still progress. Your beginning may be small. That's okay. Every great journey begins somewhere. You may have limited resources. That's okay. Use what you have. Start where you are. Learn along the way. Improve along the way. Grow along the way. Don't wait until you have everything. Start with something. Because action creates momentum. Momentum creates confidence. And confidence creates more action. There will be days when you feel unstoppable. Enjoy them. But there will also be days when you feel tired. Those days matter even more. Because discipline is not about working only when you feel motivated. Discipline means showing up when you don't feel like it. Keep your promises to yourself. If you say you're going to work, work. If you say you're going to learn, learn. If you say you're going to change, change. Become someone you can trust. Because the strongest relationship you will ever have is the relationship you have with yourself. Believe that you can grow. Believe that you can improve. Believe that your future can be better than your past. But don't just believe. Act. Dreams need action. Goals need action. Success needs action. Your future needs action. So take action today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today. Even if it's small. Even if you're afraid. Even if you're uncertain. Take the first step. Because one day you will look back at this moment, and you will either say, I wish I had started, or I'm glad I did. Choose the second one. Make the decision today that your future deserves your effort. Make the decision that you will stop wasting your potential. Make the decision that you will stop letting fear control your life. Make the decision that you will keep going. Your story is not finished. There are chapters you haven't written yet. There are opportunities you haven't discovered yet. There are people you haven't met yet. There are places you haven't seen yet. There are achievements you haven't reached yet. There is still so much ahead of you. So don't let one bad chapter convince you that the whole story is bad. It's only one chapter. Turn the page. Start again. Keep going. Your life doesn't have to be perfect to be meaningful. It just needs purpose. Wake up with purpose. Work with purpose. Learn with purpose. Live with purpose. And when you fall, get back up with purpose. Because your life is valuable. Your time is valuable. Your potential is valuable. Don't give them away to distractions. Don't give your future to excuses. Don't give your dreams to fear. Protect your focus. Protect your goals. Protect your energy. Build yourself. Improve yourself. Believe in yourself. And remember, you don't need everyone to believe in you. You just need enough courage to believe in yourself. One day your hard work will make sense. One day your sacrifices will make sense. One day the struggles will make sense. But that day only comes if you keep going. So keep going. When it's difficult, keep going. When nobody notices, keep going. When progress feels slow, keep going. When you fail, learn and keep going. When you succeed, stay humble and keep going. Never stop becoming better. Because your greatest competition isn't the person next to you. It's the person you were yesterday. Become better than yesterday. Stronger than yesterday. Wiser than yesterday. More disciplined than yesterday. More focused than yesterday. And if you improve just a little every day, imagine who you can become after a year. After 5 years. After 10 years. Your future self is being created by your choices right now. So choose wisely. Choose courage. Choose discipline. Choose growth. Choose patience. Choose action. Choose yourself. You have one life. Don't spend it waiting for permission. You have one chance. Don't waste it trying to be someone else. You have one story. Don't let fear write the ending. Write a story filled with courage. Write a story filled with growth. Write a story filled with lessons. Write a story filled with moments you can be proud of. And when you reach the end of the journey, don't wish you had tried harder. Don't wish you had believed more. Don't wish you had taken the opportunity. Don't wish you had started sooner. Start now. Work now. Believe now. Live now. Because this moment, this day, this life is yours. One life. One chance. One story. Make it count. Your story is waiting. Now go write it. Fire. One life. One chance. One story. Fire. One life. One chance. One story. Make it count. There will come a day when you look back at your life and realize that every decision mattered. Every morning you chose to get up. Every night you chose to keep going. Every failure you survived. Every lesson you learned. Every time you refused to quit. It all became part of your story. So what story are you writing? Are you writing a story of excuses? Or a story of courage? Are you writing a story of fear? Or a story of growth? Are you writing a story where you constantly say, I wish I had tried? Or are you writing a story where you can proudly say, I gave it everything I had? You have one life. Don't waste it waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment doesn't exist. There will always be something standing in your way. There will always be uncertainty. There will always be challenges. There will always be people who doubt you. But you don't need a perfect road. You just need the courage to take the next step. You don't need to see the entire staircase. Just take the next step. Then another. Then another. That's how you move forward. That's how dreams become reality. That's how ordinary people create extraordinary lives. Not by doing everything at once, but by refusing to stop. Maybe your journey is difficult right now. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you're frustrated. Maybe you're wondering if all your effort is worth it. It is. Keep going. You may not see the results today, but that doesn't mean your work is meaningless. A seed doesn't become a tree overnight. Growth takes time. Progress takes patience. Success takes consistency. So don't quit because the results are slow. Keep planting. Keep learning. Keep improving. Get back up. If you lose, come back stronger. Your struggles can become your strength. You haven't discovered everything you're capable of yet. Those are the days that build you. Those are the days that separate people who dream from people who achieve. So when life gets difficult, don't ask, why is this happening to me? Ask, what can this teach me? What can I become because of this? How can I come back stronger? Change your questions. Change your mindset. Change your actions. And eventually, you will change your life. Don't let fear decide your future. Fear will always tell you to wait. Fear will tell you that you're not ready. Fear will tell you that you might fail. But courage doesn't mean you have no fear. Courage means you move forward despite it. So take the step. Send the application. Start the project. Learn the skill. Build the habit. Work on yourself. Chase your goals. Do what your future self will thank you for. Because time is moving. Every day that passes becomes a part of your history. You cannot get yesterday back, but you have today. And today is powerful. Today can be the beginning. Today can be the turning point. Today can be the day you stop making excuses. Today can be the day you decide, my life is going to mean something. Not because you need to prove yourself to the world, but because you owe it to yourself to discover what you can become. You owe yourself the effort. You owe yourself the discipline. You owe yourself the opportunity to try. Don't spend your entire life wondering what could have happened if you had believed in yourself. Find out. Try. Work. Learn. Grow. And keep going. One life. One chance. One story. Make it count. Make your family proud. Make your future self proud. Make yourself proud. Not through perfection, but through effort. Through consistency. through courage, through the decision to keep moving forward. Your story doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be yours. And it doesn't matter how the story started. What matters is how you choose to continue it. So turn the page. Start the next chapter. Leave the excuses behind. Leave the fear behind. Leave the doubt behind. Walk forward. Your future is waiting. Your dreams are waiting. Your next chapter is waiting. And you are the one holding the pen. So write something powerful. Write something meaningful. Write something you will be proud to remember. Because you only get one life. One chance. One story. Don't waste it. Don't fear it. Don't postpone it. Live it. Build it. Fight for it. Make it count. Fire. One life. One chance. One story. And this is your moment. One life. One chance. Make it count. Fire. One life. One chance. One story. Make it count. You don't get unlimited opportunities to become the person you dream about. You don't get unlimited time. You don't get to replay yesterday. You don't get to rewrite the past. But you have something powerful right now. You have today. And today is enough to begin. Maybe you have been waiting for the right moment. Waiting until you're more confident. Waiting until you have more money. Waiting until you have more knowledge. Waiting until everything feels easier. But listen. If you keep waiting for perfect conditions, you may spend your entire life waiting. There will never be a perfect time. There will only be a decision. A decision to begin. A decision to believe. A decision to take action. Your life changes when you make that decision. Not tomorrow. Not someday. Now. You have dreams for a reason. You have goals for a reason. You have a vision of a better future for a reason. Don't ignore that voice inside you. Don't bury your potential under excuses. Don't let temporary fear create permanent regret. Fear is temporary. Regret can stay with you for a long time. So choose courage. Choose action. Choose growth. Your journey won't always be easy. There will be setbacks. There will be failures. There will be days when you feel like you're making no progress. But progress is not always visible. Sometimes progress is simply refusing to quit. Sometimes progress is getting back up. Sometimes progress is learning from the mistake you made yesterday. Sometimes progress is choosing discipline over comfort. Don't underestimate small progress. A small step taken every day can take you farther than a giant step taken once. Consistency changes everything. One workout. One page. One lesson. 1 hour of focused work. One decision to improve. Then repeat. Day after day. Month after month. Year after year. Eventually, those small actions become a completely different life. So don't ask, how fast can I become successful? Ask, how consistent can I become? Because consistency beats temporary motivation. Discipline beats excuses. Patience beats impatience. And action beats wishing. You don't need to be the best today. You just need to be better than yesterday. Learn more. Work smarter. Stay focused. Improve your habits. Strengthen your mindset. Build your character. Become someone who doesn't need constant motivation to keep moving. Become someone who keeps promises to themselves. When you say you will do something, do it. When you set a goal, work toward it. When you fail, learn. When you fall, stand back up. That is how confidence is built. Not by waiting until you feel confident, but by proving to yourself that you can keep going. Every time you overcome a difficult moment, you become stronger. Every time you finish something you wanted to quit, you become stronger. Every time you choose your future over temporary comfort, you become stronger. So don't run from challenges. Challenges are part of the journey. The road to your dreams will test you. And that's okay. Because the goal isn't to have an easy journey. The goal is to become strong enough to handle the journey. You don't need everyone's approval. Some people won't understand your vision. Some people won't believe in your goals. Some people will tell you to be realistic. Listen respectfully. But remember that your life belongs to you. You are responsible for your choices. You are responsible for your future. So stop trying to make everyone understand. You don't need to explain every dream. Work on it. Build it. Improve it. Let your results tell the story. And while you're working, stay patient. Because great things take time. A strong life isn't built overnight. A successful career isn't built overnight. A powerful mindset isn't built overnight. It takes repetition. It takes failure. It takes learning. It takes discipline. It takes time. So trust the process. Keep showing up. Even when nobody is watching. Especially when nobody is watching. Because the work you do in silence is building the future everyone will eventually see. One day, people may see the results. They may see the success. They may see the confidence. They may see the achievement. But they won't see every early morning. They won't see every late night. They won't see every failure. They won't see every moment you wanted to quit. And that's okay. You don't need them to see it. You need yourself to know that you didn't quit. That's what matters. Your story will have difficult chapters. Every great story does. But a difficult chapter doesn't mean a bad ending. It's just a chapter. Turn the page. Keep writing. Your story isn't over. You still have dreams to chase, goals to achieve, lessons to learn, places to go, people to meet, and a future to build. So don't let one bad day convince you that your life is going nowhere. Don't let one failure define you. Don't let one rejection destroy your confidence. Don't let one mistake become your identity. You are still becoming. You are still learning. You are still growing. And that is something to be proud of. Every day you have another opportunity to improve. Use it. Use your time wisely. Protect your focus. Be careful what you give your attention to. Because your attention is one of your most valuable resources. What you focus on grows. Focus on solutions. Focus on learning. Focus on progress. Focus on your goals. Focus on becoming better. And stop wasting your energy on things you cannot control. You cannot control what everyone thinks. You cannot control every outcome. You cannot control every obstacle. But you can control your response. You can control your effort. You can control your discipline. You can control whether you keep moving. That's where your power is. So use it. Take control of your life. Take control of your habits. Take control of your choices. Take control of your future. Because one day, you will look back. And you will remember this moment. You will remember the decision you made. The decision to stop waiting. The decision to start. The decision to keep going. Make sure that memory makes you proud. Make sure you can say, I was scared, but I tried. I failed, but I learned. I struggled, but I continued. I didn't know exactly how it would work, but I refused to give up. That is a story worth telling. That is a life worth living. One life. One chance. One story. So don't live someone else's story. Don't chase someone else's definition of success. Don't spend your life trying to become someone you are not. Build your own path. Create your own goals. Discover your own purpose. And give your best to the journey. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be committed. You don't have to know everything. You just have to be willing to learn. You don't have to be fearless. You just have to keep moving despite fear. You don't have to have everything. You just have to start with what you have. Start today. Start small. Start scared. Just start. Because your future doesn't need another excuse. Your future needs action. Your future needs discipline. Your future needs you. So get up. Take the next step. Keep moving. Keep learning. Keep believing. Keep becoming. And whatever happens, don't waste the opportunity you've been given. One life. One chance. One story. Make it count. Not for applause. Not for attention. Not to prove everyone wrong. Do it for yourself. Do it because you know there is more inside you. Do it because you want to discover what you are capable of. Do it because you want to look back one day and know you didn't waste your chance. You lived. You tried. You learned. You grew. You gave your best. And you made your story count. One life. One chance. One story. Make it count. Fire. One life. One chance. One story. Make it count. Fire. One day, you will look back. Not at the things you owned. Not at the opinions of people who doubted you. Not at the moments when you were afraid. You will remember the choices you made. The risks you took. The moments you stayed strong. The moments you refused to quit. And you will realize your life was built one decision at a time. One life. One chance. One story. Make it count. Right now, you may not know exactly where your journey is taking you. Maybe your dream feels far away. Maybe your goals feel too big. Maybe you are standing at the beginning with nothing but a vision. That's okay. Every great journey starts before you know how it will end. You don't need all the answers. You need the courage to take the first step. Take that step. Then take another. Then another. Don't worry about how far you have to go. Focus on where your feet are right now. Focus on today's work. Because your future is built by what you do today. Not tomorrow. Not someday. Today. The world will give you thousands of reasons to stop. Someone will doubt you. Someone will criticize you. Someone will tell you that you can't. A failure will make you question yourself. A setback will make you want to quit. But remember, people don't see your vision the way you see it. They don't feel your dream the way you feel it. They don't know what you are capable of becoming. So don't let someone else's doubt become your reality. Believe in yourself. Then prove that belief through action. You don't need to announce your plans. You don't need everyone to understand. You don't need applause. You need consistency. Work quietly. Learn quietly. Improve quietly. Build quietly. And let your progress speak. There will be days when motivation disappears. Those days will test you. When you don't feel like working, work anyway. When you don't feel like learning, learn anyway. When you feel like quitting, remember why you started. Because discipline is not doing something only when you feel inspired. Discipline is doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like doing it. That's where growth happens. That's where character is built. That's where the future changes. Don't underestimate the power of one day. One focused day can change your direction. One decision can change your habits. One habit can change your future. One opportunity can change your life. So pay attention. Don't waste the moments that seem small. Your entire future can be hiding inside a small decision. Maybe today is the day you start learning. Maybe today is the day you stop making excuses. Maybe today is the day you decide to take yourself seriously. Maybe today is the day you finally believe, I can become better. And you can. You can learn. You can grow. You can improve. You can rebuild. You can start again. Your past doesn't have to control your future. If you made mistakes, learn. If you wasted time, use the time you have now. If you failed, try again with more knowledge. Don't spend tomorrow regretting yesterday. Use today to build tomorrow. Your life is not measured by how many times you fall. It's measured by how many times you choose to rise. So rise. Again. And again. And again. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be persistent. Because the person who keeps moving eventually passes the person who keeps waiting. Don't wait until you're confident. Confidence grows through action. Don't wait until you're ready. Readiness grows through experience. Don't wait until everything is perfect. Perfection is an illusion. Start with what you have. Use what you know. Learn what you don't know. And keep improving. Your journey may take longer than you expected. That's okay. A longer journey doesn't mean a failed journey. Some things take time. Some dreams require patience. Some goals require years of effort. Stay patient. Keep your vision. Keep your discipline. Keep moving. Because quitting guarantees one thing. You will never know how far you could have gone. Don't let that happen. Don't stop before you discover your potential. There is still so much you can become. The future version of you is waiting for today's decisions. every healthy habit, every hour of learning, every moment of discipline, every time you choose progress over distraction. You are building that future version. So build carefully. Build intentionally. Your time matters. Your attention matters. Your choices matter. Don't give your best energy to things that don't move your life forward. Protect your goals. Protect your focus. Protect your peace. And keep your eyes on the path ahead. You are not here to live someone else's life. You are here to write your own story. Your story may not look like everyone else's. Good. It doesn't need to. Your journey is unique. Your challenges are unique. Your strengths are unique. Your opportunities are unique. So stop comparing. Start creating. Stop watching. Start doing. Stop waiting. Start building. Stop doubting. Start believing. Because life is moving. Time is moving. And your story is being written whether you are intentional about it or not. So pick up the pen. Write the next chapter. Make it stronger. Make it wiser. Make it better. Make it count. One day, you will look back, and you will see the person you became. You will see the challenges you overcame. You will see the lessons you learned. You will see the moments you almost quit, but didn't. And you'll understand something important. The goal was never to have an easy life. The goal was to become strong enough to live your life fully. So embrace the journey. Embrace the learning. Embrace the difficult days. Keep moving forward. Because you have one life. You have one chance. You have one story. And nobody else can write it for you. So don't waste your chapter. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your potential. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start now. Take the step. Do the work. Stay consistent. Keep learning. Keep growing. Keep believing. And when life tells you to stop, remember who you are becoming. Remember why you started. Remember the life you want to build. Then take another step. Because your story is still being written. The best chapter may still be ahead. The biggest breakthrough may still be ahead. The greatest version of you may still be ahead. So keep going. Keep becoming. Keep building. Keep believing. One life. One chance. One story. Make it count. Don't just dream about the life you want. Build it. Don't just talk about who you want to become. Become that person. Don't wait for your story to become meaningful. Make it meaningful today. Because at the end of the journey, you won't get another chance to live this chapter. So live it with courage. Live it with purpose. Live it with discipline. Live it with gratitude. Live it with action. And when your story is finally told, make sure it says, I didn't waste my chance. I didn't let fear decide my future. I kept going. I gave it my best. I made my life count. One life. One chance. One story. Make it count. Fire. One life. One chance. One story. Fire. Listen carefully. You are living a moment that will never come back. This day will happen once. This year will happen once. This version of you will exist once. And that's why you cannot keep wasting your time waiting for life to begin. Your life has already begun. Right now. Today. This moment. One life. One chance. One story. Make it count. Maybe you don't have everything you want yet. Maybe you're still struggling. Maybe you're still learning. Maybe you're still trying to figure things out. That's okay. You don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to keep moving. Because sometimes the path becomes clear only after you start walking. Take the first step. Even if it's small. Even if you're uncertain. Even if you're afraid. The first step doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to happen. You may have dreams that feel impossible right now. Good. Dreams are supposed to challenge you. They are supposed to stretch you. They are supposed to make you grow. But dreaming isn't enough. You have to work. You have to show up. You have to stay consistent. You have to keep going when the excitement disappears. Because the difference between a dream and a goal is action. And the difference between a goal and a result is consistency. So stop waiting for motivation. Build discipline. Motivation can start the journey. Discipline keeps it alive. There will be days when you don't feel like working. Work anyway. There will be days when you feel like giving up. Rest if you need to. Then continue. There will be days when progress feels invisible. Keep going. Because just because you can't see the growth doesn't mean growth isn't happening. Think about a tree. For a long time, you may see nothing happening above the ground, but underneath, the roots are growing. Your life can be the same. Sometimes your biggest progress happens when nobody can see it. You are learning. You are becoming stronger. You are developing patience. You are building discipline. You are preparing. Keep going. One day, the results will show. And when they do, people may call it luck. They may call it talent. They may call it success. But you will know the truth. You will remember the days nobody saw. The days you worked alone. The days you failed. The days you doubted yourself. The days you kept moving anyway. Those days created you. So don't hate the struggle. Respect it. Because struggle teaches lessons comfort never can. Challenges reveal strength you didn't know you had. Failure teaches you what success cannot. And difficult moments show you who you really are. So when life becomes difficult, don't run. Don't hide. Don't quit. Stand up. Face it. Learn from it. Grow through it. And keep moving. Your story is bigger than one bad chapter. One failure doesn't define you. One mistake doesn't define you. One rejection doesn't define you. One difficult season doesn't define your entire life. You are still writing. You can change the next page. You can make a different decision. You can choose a better direction. You can start again. And starting again isn't weakness. Sometimes starting again is the strongest thing you can do. So forgive yourself for the time you wasted. Learn from your mistakes. Then move forward. Don't spend your future paying for your past. Your past is a lesson. Your future is an opportunity. And today is the bridge between them. Use it. Use today to become better. Use today to learn. Use today to build. Use today to take one step closer. Because the future doesn't magically arrive. You build it. Every habit. Every decision. Every hour. Every sacrifice. Every small improvement. It all adds up. Your life is the result of what you repeatedly do. So choose your habits carefully. Choose your environment carefully. Choose what you give your attention to. Because your attention shapes your direction. If you constantly focus on distractions, you will move toward distractions. If you constantly focus on growth, you will move toward growth. If you constantly focus on excuses, you will become better at making excuses. So focus on what matters. Your goals. Your learning. Your health. Your character. Your future. Your purpose. And remember, you don't need everyone to believe in you. Some people won't understand. Some people won't support you. Some people may doubt you. That's okay. You are not building your life for their approval. You are building it for yourself. So don't waste your energy trying to convince everyone. Use that energy to improve yourself. Work. Learn. Build. Grow. Let time reveal the truth. Because results speak louder than arguments. You don't need to tell everyone what you're going to do. Do it. You don't need to announce every goal. Work toward it. You don't need to prove yourself every day. Stay consistent. Eventually, your progress will speak for you. And one day, the person who doubted you may see what you became. But by then, their opinion won't matter. Because you will know what it took. You will know how many times you had to push yourself. You will know how many times you had to start over. And you'll be proud. Not because everything went perfectly, but because you didn't give up. That is the real victory. Not perfection. Persistence. Not speed. Consistency. Not luck. Discipline. So keep going. Even if you're moving slowly. Even if you're starting from zero, even if nobody notices, keep going. Because one step today is better than another day of waiting. One page read is better than another hour of scrolling. 1 hour of focused work is better than another day of excuses. One brave decision can change your direction. So make that decision today. Choose your future. Choose growth. Choose discipline. Choose courage. Choose action. Because one day, you will have to live with the consequences of the choices you make today. Make choices your future self will thank you for. Build something meaningful. Become someone you respect. Create memories worth remembering. Take opportunities seriously. Learn from every experience. And don't forget to enjoy the journey. Your life isn't only about the destination. It's also about who you become while getting there. So become stronger. Become wiser. Become kinder. Become more disciplined. Become more confident. Become more capable. Become the person you once wished you could be. And never forget, you only get one version of today. You can't save it for later. You can't replay it tomorrow. Once it's gone, it's gone. So use it. Live it. Build with it. Learn from it. Make it matter. You have one life. Don't spend it afraid to live. You have one chance. Don't waste it waiting for permission. You have one story. Don't let someone else write it. Write your own story. Make your own choices. Take your own path. And make your life count. One day, when you look back, let there be no question. You tried. You worked. You learned. You grew. You kept going. You gave your best. You made mistakes. But you didn't let them stop you. You faced challenges. But you didn't let them define you. You had fear. But you didn't let fear control you. You had doubts. But you kept believing. And that is how you create a life worth remembering. One life. One chance. One story. Make it count. Your story is still being written. So make the next chapter your strongest one yet. Start today. Take the step. Keep moving. And never forget. This is your life. This is your chance. This is your story. Now, make it count. Fire. If this message inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell for more life-changing motivation every week. Remember, your future isn't created by chance. It's created by the decisions you make today. See you in the next video.